Keith is a graduate of our business school, and he's gone to do great things, and now he's able to give back, and the dollars that he's gifted us are enabling this business school to do really great things.
I remember going out and getting a book that said, the top 1,000 companies. I just wrote resumes and cover letters, and she typed them all, to the top 500 companies, and I got 498 rejects. So, but it was the two that answered me that one of them I ended up getting a job with. It may sound like it was an impossible task, but you just have to be, persistent.
The other job was at Kmart in the lingerie department.
Thank you for sharing that.
I remember Keith telling the story that he graduated with a degree of business from the best school in the country for natural resources. And he always follows it up with, I'd sure like to see the business school being as good.
So the mission of the School of Business and Economics is to create career-ready graduates and leaders through applied learning. Now, the way we do that is we look to provide professional development experiences and access to employers, combined with all of the in-demand skills that we have in the classroom. So the Anderson Classroom to Career Center will really allow us to coordinate and house all of those programs that we have outside of the classroom.
So of course, when you get one of the largest gifts ever made to the campus, you can do some really great things with that. What Keith's gift allows us to do is take this student engagement program and finance those activities for our students that can help make them better employees.
It's a go-to spot for all things related to your education and career. I think having a specific center like that where all of your resources are in one place is going to be extremely helpful for students.
They can go to this center and to figure out what they need to do next, how to write the resume, how to do the application letter, what companies to go to, but also rest assured of the parents knowing you've got this great tool for you at this school. Go use it.
The Anderson Center will house the professional events program, our internship program, our academic career and financial coaching programs, and our community and business outreach efforts. And in this way, the Anderson Center will not only connect our classroom and the skills the student gets in the classroom to their later careers, but it will also further connect the School of Business and Economics to the business and broader community.
I don't think companies really knew where to go to contact Stevens Point in regards to their needs. And now they have a center that they can go to and be able to come in. They can conduct interviews. I personally want the companies to think Stevens Point. They have to say, you know what, I'm going after the Point kid because I know that they are well educated, they understand what they need to have for the tools to be successful. And I think that when they graduate, they'll be better off than the students that didn't go through the Point system. But I also know they need the resources to do that.
Anderson's really made everything possible with their scholarship. Without it, I don't think I would have been able to take on an internship like this one at a nonprofit. And I really think that they helped me start off my career in this field. I think the Andersons really want to help college kids start off their careers on a good foot.
I think it's very important to leave a mark. You work 35, 40 years of your life, and if you don't have anything to show for it and you don't have anything to leave behind, that say, you know what, you made a difference. And it sounds corny, but at the end of the day, it's real. And I want my sons and my grandchildren to be able to look back and say, look what Grandpa and Grandma did. And I couldn't be more proud of the students that I see coming out of Stevens Point today. I've been very fortunate, and we have been very fortunate.
Very fortunate. Yes.
And for us not to be able to give back would be wrong.
Really excited and appreciative of Keith and Tammy for their generous donation. This is really going to allow the School of Business and Economics to take all of our co-curricular programs to the next level. And by coordinating our professional events, our internships, and all of our student coaching programs, we're really getting to a point where we can take our classroom experience and provide the students with all the professional development and access to employers that will allow them to make the transition from the classroom to career. And we're really excited for this opportunity, and I can't wait for it to open.